Hey, this is just a snippet from our podcast, but if you want to catch the full episode, that'll be on YouTube, and the extended version will be on our Patreon.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond.
Hype.
Heck yeah. And then Huber, this was one of the showpieces because they had this in performance mode, 120 FPS.
Speaking my language. Hell yeah. All the frames are here.
Yeah. And then this was also a showpiece.
Holy shit.
This was also a showpiece for the mouse.
Yeah.
It was also...
Man, am I going to play this
Wait,
like
you can
a
play
PC
this
game?
with a mouse?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
Am I going to play it
Controller in one hand and a mouse in the other hand?
Absolutely.
hardcore, dude.
And you can also...
Has anyone ever done it before?
You can also seamlessly pick it up and use it as motion control if you want to do that at any time.
God damn. The future is now.
So, yeah, so the hard part, again, the event space.
Yeah.
So not only is it tethered, but they also didn't have any kind of seating there. So I'm like up like this, like trying to bend down and play Metroid.
Not the most comfortable.
Right.
Yeah. What a welcoming
Wait,
environment.
how are you?
I was like cramped, like trying to bend down while to not bring the mouse off the table.
Tell me immediately as we see it on the screen right now, the morph ball, how was it?
Oh yeah, the morph ball was fine as you would expect.
Fine.
Like a lot of the stuff is
Fine.
like as you would expect it to play, like a Metroid game. Like this is essentially like the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
But then so like here, this is kind of the tutorial of like the free aim with the mouse or whatever. So you lock on and then you can free aim, and so you have to do it a couple of times with these doors, and then eventually you get to a boss fight where like you got to do like everything. It's actually a pretty cool boss. I'll probably show it here in a second. But yeah, so like you're strafing around enemies. Guys are coming out of the woodwork. That's like basically
Coming out of the woodwork.
Yeah, and yeah, here's the boss.
Abarax.
So this Metroid comes in and like infects it.
Fucking sick,
and so you have all these
dude.
weak points. So you have to be locked on and strafe around the boss,
So
but then you have
sick.
to also use the mouse to get where the weak points are, and they shift around a lot.
Dude, the diverse friggin' Switch 2 launch window, man.
Yeah.
We're getting FPSs, racing games, sports games, adventure games. Like, this is beautiful.
Yeah.
This is beautiful.
Scratching
all the itches.
That boss would send out these like kind of blasts. So like sometimes you'd have to like double jump over them, but other times you'd actually have to morph ball under the blast wave. And so yeah,
That's really cool.
And so you're doing all that with the face buttons on your mouse hands.
Yeah.
You know.
Did you get missiles?
Yeah, you have missiles, so you can see them on the HUD there.
Nice.
So you basically, it looks like you get other things other than the standard missile eventually.
Sweet.
So like whatever's selected there, then you like hit the Y button to
Did they
shoot it
only
out.
remaster Metroid Prime 1?
Right.
Damn.
They have not said anything about 2 and 3.
2 and
yet,
3.
So
They're hosing us. They're hosing us down.
like basically the scenario is the Galactic Troopers are escorting some artifact and the space pirates want it too. And so like this
Top 10 space pirates.
You're like in the middle of this crazy shootout between the two sides.
Yeah.
Trying to take out all the space pirates that you can. But otherwise, it's this part of the game is, it's like the spaceship in
Yeah,
the
you're
first
on
Metroid
rails,
Prime.
you're tutorializing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's not anything really new happening there other than the controls.
Yeah.
But at the end, like that artifact gets knocked over, and it's pretty clear that's where like the psychic powers and the beyond and all of that start up. So I think like that thing gets activated and then you teleport somewhere.
Yeah.
And
then you have another tutorial about the psychic powers.
Probably,
and
yeah.
then it's like, all right, here you go.
But I would like now I'm guessing that's like also probably within the first hour.
Yeah.
Because this was maybe 10,
Yeah.
15 minutes to get through this part of the game. So
Even on the stream, this Switch 2 version looks way better. Like
Yeah.
I can tell from
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
So
yeah,
I imagine in person it was
we
like
were
nice.
we were all a little concerned when we watched the Switch 1 Direct
Mm-hmm.
and we saw Metroid. Like I'm not a big Metroid person, but I could tell the energy in the room was like, okay,
Looks fine.
this is what it looks like.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well, this
Just
looks really good.
adjusting expectations, but this looks so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's there's still that sense of like, okay, what are they going to do that's new. That's really going to get me more excited. But there's also that sense of like, oh, playing is believing, sort of. It's like, okay, when you see it in motion, on like in person and not like over a video, and you're actually controlling it, and it's like, okay, this feels really tight and solid. So
Yeah. Sick.
I didn't even realize until somebody else told me. I did not do the actual like handheld like Wii Remote style motion control, but the mouse felt really good.
Cool.
If you like this conversation, consider chipping in a few bucks at patreon.com/easyallies, where you can get extended cuts that are ad-free. And then you can also ask us questions and get in our Discord. Go to patreon.com/easyallies.